Having been freed from the most pressing issues of survival, you decide to venture further into the planet. One thing has become clear. This is no longer a rescue mission. This is a recovery mission. You feel a responsibility to find all the missing crew, even if you don't know how many there were. The more and more you blast away at the cave complexes of Titan, the more and more bodies you find. Some appear to have been better off than others, if you can call it that, seemingly trapped for days. Others look as if the calamity overtook them in moments. You are exhausted, mentally and physically. The tragic discoveries you have made during these recent mining expeditions have left your head spinning, but you finally have some answers to all those persistent questions. You've found a journal. Hello everybody, I'm Trimbark Tree, and welcome back to Sandustry, and welcome back to Titan. Now, in the last episode, we did some serious mining, and so today we need to fix all of our past mistakes and make it so that the factory works. First thing I'm gonna do right here is block this off. You guys will see why this is not gonna work. This was a total abject failure, and so we're gonna have to do some shenanigans, as they say, to fix this mess. Okay, and then I do want to fix this as well. Well, that's blocked off and that's clearing out. We're gonna go over here, and we are gonna go like this. We're gonna actually change that to allow only, let's see, where is it? Red sand. There we go. Beautiful. Hit control to overwrite, and then we're gonna grab a conveyor belt here to take red sand this way. We're gonna build a wall down. Love it. Okay, there we go. This thing is gonna get so jammed up here pretty soon, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Ooh, I want to bring that in like one or two more. Okay. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that should be enough. And then, let's see. Up here-ish, somebody on the comments told me just do this, so I'm not constantly messing up which line I'm on. Do this, and then hold shift to reverse direction, and you're totally right. And you know what? That's even something like I knew. I'm pretty sure it was in our my tips and tricks video, and yet somehow I still miss it. So thank you again for reminding me. That it really helps me makes me look like less of a fool, right? Hopefully. Okay, we're just building this. We're gonna have a huge new red sand box here. Let's get rid of this old junk. Let's get rid of this old junk like that. Okay, and do a conveyor belt. Nope. Whoa, that's a launcher. That's not a conveyor belt. Okay. There we go. And we can do that. Let the factory hum along. I wonder... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna block this off. Let stuff run through. Oh, yeah, you know what? I need to block it off anyways, because I'm about to do this. There we go. I wonder if I lost some stuff there. It's alright. There we go like that. And now we'll go back to conveyor belt this way. And start doing the old launcheroos. That was not it. Someday. Get rid of that. It's okay. It's just cycling for right now. Because this is going to get so crazy overloaded. Man, I don't even know. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, now to get our red sand launcher going. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Perfect. And like this. Hit control to make sure to overwrite. And now, what is this? What's going on here? Ew. Well, that's not right. That is not right at all. This is what I have the current height of the wall, but you know what? I can just take more. Why not? The real estate is here. Let's just make it bigger. Excuse me, sorry about that. There we go. Okay. And here we go. Red sand. All the way over here. Very nice. Hopefully this water doesn't screw everything up, but here, just in case, we'll do an allow only cinder fun thing here. There we go. That should do it. Ooh, while we're here, let's get some ASMR. There we go. This thing's gonna, like, at some point I'll walk away, this thing will be full. Alright, so we made a filter out for the red sand. I love that. We can open the factory back up. Oh no, 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 no we can't, because you know what? I'm gonna clean this up. I think what we need to do, since it really only takes like this many to do their job, we're gonna make a little buffer pit right up here. And so I think the first thing I should do is go to here, pipe remover, and do that. Okay, and now I think I can just go ahead and erase those. And yeah, we'll have a little bit of extra water in here, but it should be alright. It might stay there forever, but it doesn't matter as long as this is still working. You know what? This is probably really holding me back, so why don't we fix that? In fact, why don't we just move all this up? Now, let's go even higher. Why not? Okay. I think this is smart. We'll see. I mean, doing what I did clearly made a difference, like, right away. Now we can make the pile bigger, at least. This, undoubtedly will cause more problems down the line. Because of course it will. But that's alright. Alright. There we go. Now we've got a buffer pit. And let's just go like that. And yeah, this return line can probably stay the same, I think. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Now we can open this back up. We got this monster pile going here. What? Oh man. Okay. Well, let's see. Where's the next failure point? I think the spore washer is going to be fine. This I don't think can ever break. Sure doesn't seem like it. Although, I probably could have moved this whole thing down a few. Like, this is a real crunch. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. But over here, yeah. Man, these things actually burn through spores pretty fast. That's kind of amazing. Like, I never really stopped to look and think about it, but wow. It's definitely better than like the old-fashioned way, right? Um, hmm. Can I move? Yeah, I think I'm gonna move this whole tower over a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to. Let's see. Shift select. No, that was not it. Shift select you and drag you all the way over. Yeah. Um, what are these ones set to? Allow everything except Amethyst. Alright. Block Amethyst. There we go. That's fine. I mean, I really don't want this stuff falling down here, but hmm. Oh, you know what? I guess any Amethyst that comes down the line will get taken care of right here. But now that I moved this over, let's move this over. You know what? I'm so glad I did this because this is totally something like I would forget, right? And there. That's fine. I can even make this bigger. Nice. And I think it goes that way, right? And go like this. uh, okay, and then now I can rearrange the top of this to maybe get a little more throughput. I don't know, do we need more throughput? Well, it would at least make sense to stagger these. Like, there. Get a little more height on the Amethyst. Does everything else make it all the way? Yeah. Okay, nice. Whoa, we have wet sand coming through? Wow. How did that happen? Okay. Well, yeah, all the sand is, this thing is still doing its job. Now I got a little bit of backup space here. You know what? I should try throttling it. Let's see if this is too much or too little. I'm really curious. Well, we'll see in a little while. Okay, we accomplished a lot of things so far. Oh, look at this. Holy moly. What is going on? Why is that not working? Well, I can fix this. We have room. Let's fix it. There we go. And you go like this. And there we go. Would this do anything? I don't know. Hopefully that can help with throughput a little bit. Wow. I never thought this would get jammed up. Jeez. Yeah, now I'm really wishing this was lower down. Huh. Who'd have thought? Okay, well, now that I did that, I mentioned last time that I kind of want to move my main launch point, and I think what we're gonna do is just do it here. And we're gonna bring a belt this way, like this, and go like that. And no. There we go. I don't know why I'm doing this. Let's see if it helps. It might hurt. you know, often. And then, nope, this one. Go. There we go. Very cool. We need a, did I build a conveyor all the way under here? No? Okay. We're getting a little bit of cave logistics going on. Because I want to figure out, well, first let's take a look. What's above here? Well, really not that much. So from down here, I'm gonna want to lift like right in here. This area seems about right for me. So I'm actually gonna try and clear all these random pixels here. Bunch of randies, and they can jam things up if you don't see them, and they're in one of your launchers or something. Okay, back here. We'll have launchers that come up like this. Yes, I like this. This is good. Can I get 4? Do I need 4? Probably don't need 4, but yeah, why not? And then perfect. Okay, well, while I'm here, let's just do a little mining. There we go. I love it. Very cool. I just love the way it looks. This is so much of Sandustry, you know, is this right here. And it's like you spend all this intense thinking time working on your factory. Sometimes you just need to walk away and mine. It's just back to the mines. We yearn for the mines. There we go. Let's see, where does this stuff go? Just like, why don't I do this? Maybe get a little bit of sand going that way. Couldn't hurt. There we go. And there's a lot of random spores. I mean, I guess they're not random, but there's a lot of spores in here. Okay. And then down here, ooh, it looks like actually, yeah, I like this. There we go. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Okay. Nice. And we're gonna do that. Clean it up. Okay. And let's see, launchers. Here we go. Cave logistics is totally underrated. This is fun. Like, it's fun to, I mean, you're trying to figure out a bunch of towers. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do this right now, and we'll start sending stuff this way. Hopefully it's all gonna work out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's not much left coming from over here. You know what? While we're here, let's just check this out. I wonder what goes this way. Just stick to the bottom. Send our rest in pieces to that guy over there. Oh no, ice. Okay, here we go. Be gone. Ooh, red sand. Ooh, so we have another red sand place. I like that. I'm gonna just block it off right now. I wonder how far it goes. Oh, that was a waste of rockets. That's a bummer. Cool. Alright. We got 2 places for red sand, finally. uh, well, I'll have to come back for that. I actually think it'll be much easier if we go down to the other one and bring some red sand up that way. Now that we have the good filter built for it, I think it's a good chance to test it out. I'm still figuring my way around here. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. This is such a cool little part of the factory. I love that. All right. All right. Let's start mining. Let's build ourselves a little nest egg of red sand. Okay. Well, why don't we do a little time lapse here? We can take a little brain break, and I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, well, we built ourselves up a little nice little nest egg of red sand. Let's make sure it's still gonna flow. Hey, we finally got some going up our tower here. I love that. Let's follow it through, make sure that the rest of our factory is not in pieces. It might be. And, oh, it pains me to say this, but I think I need to go check on my water. Okay. Well, everything's still moving, it seems. Oh no. Oh no. It does not seem that way. No. What is happening? Oh no, this is bad. This is bad, bad, bad. Mega bad. Nope. You guys stay here. Whew. What happened here? What happened here? Did this just get overloaded? How did I get wet sand down here? Oh, jeez. Well, I'm gonna have to empty all this stuff out. That hurts me to see. I really think it must just be that this got overloaded somehow. I think I'm gonna have to clean this out and make this bigger down here so we have more space, or man, I don't even know. I guess I could make more of them. I never thought I'd say that, but yeah, I mean, why not? I could just double it up right here, add some space down below. Let me think. Okay, I did some thinking. I think we have a unstoppable, like, 6 launcher fire hose of material coming at us at all times. So we actually do need to copy this. So shift, select with C. We're gonna do this, and we are going to, no, why did you do that? We're gonna copy it right here. And if I can hit control at the same time. The control didn't work, but okay. Now we need, what is it? Allow only gold. We're gonna go like this. Give ourselves more room. Cleaning this out is not gonna be fun. There we go. Okay, and I think I can do that. Okay, and back to doing this. There we go. Okay, so we expanded it. We can handle more. Now that we can handle more, you know what I really need to do over here? And I hate myself for saying this, is I really need to make the lava burner bigger or move it down or something. Um, and the reason why I don't want to do that, I think you can guess, is because I never want to work with that cinder again. That was that was a painful time. Uh, ooh, you know what? I have an idea. You guys, hear me out. Let's get some drones going. Haulers from right here to right here. And I'm just gonna keep doing this. There we go. I wonder how many we have. We only have 2 at the moment? Ooh, well let's go ahead and upgrade that. Here we go. Haulers. Let's go. Drone fleet. Drone fleet. We got a lot. And then let's do a movement speed. Okay, that's fun. Let's place another one. Here we go. And can I just keep doing this? How many? I wonder. Probably have that, you know, right? Oh, I see something. That was interesting. Okay. Well, at least now I can go ahead and launch this up. There we go. And these drones can just keep hauling until this is cleared out. And then we can open this back up and we can put the drones in a little purgatory down here. I think that's a pretty good idea. I wonder what we should do for our drone purgatory. Okay, well, seeing as we had to double this, why don't I go ahead and make this space a lot bigger? Again, it couldn't really hurt, right? So go like that. And let's see, shift select, drag down, and launchers. There we go. I like that. And I don't really know that we need that. So that should at least enable that to work for us. This seems to still be holding out. Man, that was a lot of sand in there. We're finally getting some burnt slag though. Are we still getting dirt coming through here? Like, I don't understand. Why is this stuff not working? Are these plugged up? This whole aisle plugged up? I didn't know they could get plugged up like that. Weird. Interesting. I wonder what happened. Okay. Yeah, because it seems like as I do this, they become unclogged if it was just like it got so full that I feel like normally you. That is strange. Okay. Well, there we go. How you doing? What do you guys think of the hauler drones so far? You should let me know down in the comments. Do you use them? I used to use them a lot for whatchamacallit, planter boxes back before Lanto changed the code. Like he changed the way flowers work and they work so much better. I don't think the guy gets enough credit for that. These are just light years better than the original flowers. Especially they can, they can grow sideways, they can grow back down, whatever. And now with the way he changed it so that lava like embers can burn flower. Oh man, This game is a lot, there's a lot less pain, you know, associated, at least for me. Um, okay. We're sort of making it through the sand. Slowly, slowly. I really wish I had moved this down here, but I'm gonna do everything in my power to not. Man, this whole factory is quite a mess right now. Ooh, we finally have some red sand. Oh, wow. Look at the timing. Cool. Finally. I guess I could help these guys. And while we're doing that, think about what we want to do next. I think I want to go down and make sure we can continue the fire hose, because that's the challenge for me now. Let's see, wet sand. Oh, do I want to do it yet? Kinda. Let's just go for it. There we go. Okay. Those are moving. There we go. Ugh, that was a lot of wet sand. It really makes me wonder if I like should put some sort of filter. This is allow only gold, but should it be block only slag? I actually think I like that idea. Let's try that. This may be a huge mistake for the record. No, not that. I'll fix that in a second. Nope. Okay. Well, it did let the dirt through, so actually I think that was a big success. I'm just gonna keep. Man, that's kind of cool, like just seeing the gold constantly flow through like that. That's pretty neat, man. Okay. Well, the end result being, I think we're finally getting all the soil out of here, or yeah, wet sand out of here. These hauler drones, I mean, okay, they're not like brilliant. Maybe I didn't even set them up quite right, you know. Maybe they should be picking from lower, but they're still like they're not moving that much material. This isn't really fast enough to use at industrial scale. Let's just say that. Like if you had, like let's say we had proper drone automation and you had 100 drones, I think you could do some really cool things with them. We could eliminate some chaos, or we could just, you know, add another burner down here and have drones pick, you know, if you have like one certain part of your factory that keeps getting screwed up, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, I know. Here we go. Allow only. Go. Whoa, nah, let's use cinder. And we'll go like this. There we go. Get some water out. Can finally get this stuff moving. Let's go like that. Ooh, you know what? I just realized I can go way down here with this. There we go. Now I'm thinking. Okay. And we can launch this way. Like that. There we go. So now we just made ourselves a ton more space. Yeah, there we go. I like having more buffer space down here. I wonder if I should. Sort of torn. I'm debating if I should drop wet spores down here so they have to go through here. to get on this side, because then maybe the throttling of this will help with um, not overflowing this part. But I don't know. I mean, which is better or worse? Do we think that all these flower boxes can handle, you know, 2 launchers worth of throughput at a time? I don't know, man. Okay, these seem to be working pretty well. Oh, I just tossed some out. Yeah, look, our gold mountains. They're catching up to us here, folks. Oh, oh, that's no good. That's no good at all. Just gonna a fire burning forever over here. I mean, I guess it kind of doesn't matter. Okay, I think we're to the point where we need drone purgatory again. Let's see, is there a wet sand? No? No slag. Where is a wet sand? Right there. There we go. Do the final clean out. Didn't work. There we go. Is this doing it? I can't tell. And did I not clean that one out? No. Okay. There we go. Hey, the fire went out. I really wonder how that even started. Like, did it travel backwards this way? It had to have, right? Or did I use the flamethrower and not even, like, realize it? What is going on? Ooh, I have an idea. I'll go like this. Yeah. Okay. I want to go like that. There. Now it's spreading it out at least. I like that. And how's our red sand pile? Nice! Very cool. And yeah, we're getting a good mixture going on here. Oh, we got some water. Do I not have the sponge? Ooh. There. Let's buy the sponge and the material scanner. Now, I can move this little obnoxious bit of water. There we go. And now the stuff's really moving. Okay. And you can just go there. Hey, that's an idea. Alright, I'm loving that. And alright, time for some more fluxite. It's a truly beautiful sound. Alright. Now let's just do a quick run through if everything is working. Looks like it. Yeah, the fix I made, the change I made to the wet sand washers, seemingly working very well. All that burnt slag from over here is making its way through. This is keeping up. Very interesting. I wonder if that's just gonna keep happening. I mean, it's likely to happen again if it happens once already, right? Oh no. Oh, geez. Well, I know what I'm doing after this. We are just about out of water. Can you believe that? Man. Oh, we don't want Amethyst there. Yeah. There we go. Nope. Nope. Oh, catch him. That's actually that's kind of a fun game. I should have been doing that before. Oh, okay. Well, it's a little bit of a shorter one, but I think I'm going to leave it here, folks. As you can see, we did actually make a ton of progress today. We got our red sand sorted out. We got I think this is a much better long-term solution. Now I need to figure out why all the sand stopped coming up. And I need to dupe a lot of water so that we can do a lot of mining next time. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like. Please leave a comment. I love reading those. And if you're one of the 75% of people watching this video who haven't subscribed already, please do so now. I appreciate you. And until next time, I've been Turnbark Tree. I'll see you later.